G'day shooters, Azza here from AzzaTac. Just down the range today, first training session back for the year. Couple of things I've got going on here is I'm running short of time and I want to shoot around 250 rounds. And so today what I'm going to do is show you a video or make a video of what I'm going to do to hit these goals in the short time frame, which I've got half an hour to shoot some bullets and hit some targets. Stay tuned and we'll get into the shooting. So this is what I got to work with here. I got a range already semi set up. So what I'm going to use and start with is mainly use just the 3 targets we got set up here. I'm going to shoot from here underneath this nice umbrella and use this chute, which has been raining. The chute catcher has been filled up with water. It's going to be filled up with brass very soon. Now what I'd like to say here is, so when you get back into shooting your first session back, it's very easy to try and overwhelm yourself easily by trying to do too much and putting too much difficulty into the drills that you're going to do and like complexity into the drill. So my advice and my strategy is always ease back into stuff, so a little bit less than what you think. Sort of that's exactly the same thing with me at the gym. If you go in gun-ho, you end up losing confidence and not having a good time. So what I'm going to do here is not going to make stuff too hard. Just going to concentrate on my accuracy, feeling, getting used to the gun recoil, making sure the ammo works, and making sure I'm getting good groups and not focusing on really anything else, and building a little bit of speed as I get more familiar and back used to using the gun. So what I do first, always when I get to the range, is I shoot a 10-shot group freestyle in the tightest group that I can, just to practice the fundamentals of shooting. That gives me one, make sure my gun's still sighted in from a month ago when I shot it. Also, it makes sure my gun is going to work correctly and gives me confidence in the sights and where the bullets are going on the page, and that everything's functioning correctly and I'm getting nice tight groups. That is the goal, is the nice tight groups. Whether that happens or not, it depends on the day. So for the 10 rounds or your warm-up drill, I'd suggest, if it's the first time you're doing it, go for 3 meters. If you've done it before, or if you're really confident that you're going to get a really nice tight group, go for 5 meters. I'm going to hit out about 7 meters today and see how I go. So here we go. I've set up a cone. It's about 7 meters away from the target, and we shoot 10 shots. Pretty good. Felt a little bit rusty. Got a little bit of a flyer there. One flyer when I first started, and then this one up here when I had to double action the trigger and shoot that one bullet that didn't go off. Now, because it's not real tight, what I'm going to do is shoot another 10 to just get that group just a little bit nicer and get a good feel for the gun again. Because that's what I like to do. So this is my second lot of 10, just to see if I can get a bit tighter group. And what I try to focus on here, if you haven't seen, I aim up at that top part of the target. I aim at the top part of the target because we never really aim there, and the only time we aim there is when there's a no-shoot, and you only get to do that once on a stage. So by doing this drill here, usually if you've got a no-shoot there, you really want to do the fundamental technique of shooting very accurately so that you don't shoot one into the no-shoot. and this gives you practice at doing that. That's my reasoning behind shooting at the top group there. Second reason is because when I do my next drills, my practice drills, I can use the aim at the center of the alpha, which is at the little A printed in the center, and I'm going to aim at that, and I've got all that target free to see where my bullets are going at speed, instead of having it already filled up with other bullets in the alpha zone, which makes it confusing to see where you're shooting at speed. Now we go right hand only. Now left hand only. So there we go, there's a little bit of the warm-up. I'll show you the group now. So this is 40 shots from about 7 meters. It's, you know, not a bad sized group. You got strong hand and weak hand in there. Had a couple over here, strong hand, a couple over here, strong hand, weak hand. But you know, for my first day back, I'm pretty happy with that.